𝐀𝐭𝐭𝐞𝐧𝐿, the instability of change. There are two phases within the energies of ascension, the moon phase and the sun phase. They do repeat themselves in cycles, and currently the earth is in a moon phase where everything is hidden and in shadow. However, you will soon find yourselves back in the sun phase, where all will become bright and clear. Prepare, dear hearts, because many more lies, untruths and mistruths will be revealed as never before. It is bound to be a bumpy ride for everyone. Stand firm, however, because all those in integrity will shine through and assist those around them to raise their vibrations and to see the truth. Do not let anything shake your resolve or purpose, or allow it to wither in the face of opposition from others. It is time for oppressors to be cut open and exposed for who they are, and the pushback they give to protect themselves will be designed to confuse and muddy the waters. The energies of the human world are ever in flux between the dark and the light. It does not help that constant interference from the dark forces, as well as the magnetic pull of the density of duality, keeps people in fear and disconnected from their psychic knowing and spiritual purpose. Has the veil of illusion really lifted, as was the promise of ascension? For many, not at all. For others, it is thinning, but their own truth often remains cloudy due to other people's judgments or them. Their own self-doubt and shadows of the past that have left unresolved trauma. There is no denying that living on Earth has become expensive, unpredictable, burdensome, and dangerous. As the souls within each person decides whether to live out their soul contract or not, the web of deceit that is the black matrix is becoming unstable itself. It is only a matter of time before it unravels and becomes its own worst enemy. The weather is another force that is becoming less predictable around the world. Unseasonable rain and floods, storms, fire and drought have devastated communities, sometimes more than once in a year. Many blame climate change, which to a certain extent is valid, but there are many factors contributing to the instability of weather patterns globally, and the volatility of the mass human collective consciousness is a major culprit. We have talked much about the effects of the human collective consciousness before, so we will not elaborate, rather describe how each of the elements respond to the vibrational patterns coming from Mother Earth. Every living species upon the Earth leaves its energetic footprint, and it is safe to say that the human footprint is the largest and most damaging. Even though many humans are thoughtful in their treatment of the planet, the overall damage done over the centuries to the planet's resources, the environment itself, and to fellow humans has left its energetic mark in the fabric of the Earth. The elements respond to any kind of imbalance in the Earth's energies with protective measures that are well-intended but also quite reflexive in nature. The nature of the law of polarity means that a poverty of one kind will result in abundance of another, which can, in turn, create more imbalance. An example might be where drought can cause a mouse plague, or where flood can then cause a lack of drinkable, fresh water. Nothing can be given without an exchange of energy, so if too much is taken from the Earth in the form of resources, then the result will be poverty the next season. However, if resources are replaced sustainably, the harvest will be the same or more in the next cycle. If the seasons can cycle without interference, the barrenness of the winter will be replaced by abundance in the spring and summer. However, the more the seasons become out of kilter, the more extreme the conditions will become when they are least expected. The way to address the imbalances of energies on the Earth is very complex, but any reactive response will only serve to cause more imbalance. While humans cannot be blamed for all extreme weather or environmental issue, it is fair to say that only humans are the best placed to correct the problems caused by unsustainable practices, the pillaging and pollution of resources, and the powerful negative energy emanating from the black matrix and the human collective consciousness. Added to all of that would be the anxiety and restlessness coming from the elemental world itself as it endlessly strives to maintain its equilibrium in the natural world. No mean feat indeed. Lord Melchizedek. What is ascension? Ascension refers to the raising of our conscious awareness above the denseness of our own egos and separatism in the third dimension, or 3D, through the subplanes of the fourth dimension into a fifth dimensional state of awareness, which is a state of being in oneness with the all. Ascension can involve a person awakening to psychic or healing gifts they never knew they had, thus beginning a journey of discovering themselves in spirit and learning to connect to their higher selves, angelic or spirit guides through meditation and activation of their psychic. senses. Humans operating in a 3D reality believe that they are separate from God and each other, and that the physical reality of their existence is all there is. Third-dimensional Earth operates on duality, separatism, sacrifice, inequality, hardship, extremes in emotions, highs and lows, and connection-disconnection. It is the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. People who cannot see beyond their 3D reality can become mired in drama and negativity, and can become very stuck in their story, which can keep them locked into misery, trauma, and pain for years, sometimes even their whole lifetime. In terms of light frequency, these people are vibrating at a very low level, and according to the spiritual law of attraction, will continue to attract misery, drama, and hardship unless they can broaden their perspectives, change their belief systems, and start to take back their powers of positive manifestation. 3 crystals for graceful aging. Healing crystals can support your body, mind, and spirit as you age. Learn which 3 crystals can help you age with grace and enjoy a grounding crystal ritual. Aging can be messy and painful. It can strip back each of our emotional layers one by one and make us feel vulnerable and scared. But that doesn't mean that aging can't be beautiful too. There is grace and peace in accepting that some things in life are beyond our control. With each passing year, we become wiser and more experienced in facing life's challenges. We gain inner strength and balance so we won't be easily swayed by the opinions and judgments of others. While youth has the advantages of action, blind faith, and raw energy, aging allows us to evolve spiritually and see things from a higher perspective. These 3 crystals help us embrace the lessons and blessings of aging. 𝐀𝐭𝐭𝐞𝐧𝐿. 𝐀𝐭�𝐞𝐧𝐿 is a calming, grounding, and balancing stone, which makes it an excellent choice for anyone who is struggling to come to terms with aging. If you catch yourself looking in the mirror and feeling a bit anxious about the first wrinkles appearing on your face, turn to 𝐀𝐭𝐭𝐞𝐧𝐿 for support. This crystal enhances our emotional balance and grounds our energies so we can better cope with the changes that aging brings. It guides us to focus on the here and now instead of stressing out over the future or regretting what we may have missed out on in life. The vibrant, earthy hues of 𝐀𝐭𝐭𝐞𝐧𝐿 connect us with the healing and nurturing energies of Mother Earth. This crystal is believed to slow the aging process and keep our bodies capable and healthy. 𝐀𝐭𝐭𝐞𝐧𝐿 activates and balances all 3 lower chakras, the root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus chakra, making us feel more grounded, centered, and revitalized. Wear a 𝐀𝐭𝐭𝐞𝐧𝐿 crystal as a pendant or a bracelet to enhance your emotional balance. Selenite. Selenite crystal reminds us that from a spiritual perspective, we are all ageless, for our souls are eternal and limitless. Sadly, in our earthly bodies we tend to fall into the trap of our limited thinking and thus feel powerless to deal with the changes and challenges life throws at us. Selenite guides us to be ageless in our thinking and not worry so much about the time we have left. For those living a spiritual lifestyle, selenite is one of the best crystals, as it opens up blockages in the crown chakra, helping us reach higher states of awareness. It also helps us connect with both our celestial realms and our spirit guides so we can receive guidance and support to better cope with inevitable life changes, such as aging. Snow white selenite crystal fills us with pure and blissful energies, helping us to surrender to the flow of life. In this calm and open state of mind, it is much easier to release resistance to change and accept where we are in our lives. For deep relaxation and an energy cleanse, place a selenite crystal under your pillow while you sleep. 𝐀𝐭𝐭𝐿𝐴. Aging allows us to gather valuable knowledge and inner wisdom that we can pass on to younger generations. As the stone of teaching and communication, 𝐀𝐭𝐿𝐴 helps us express our wisdom and share it with others to help them walk their paths with purpose and passion. It is a crystal that supports honest communication and open self-expression by opening up blockages in our throat chakra. 𝐀𝐭𝐿𝐴 guides us to embrace the lessons we have learned in life and to understand how they have shaped us and helped us become who we are now. It is a great stone for spiritual healers, for it keeps us grounded while supporting our spiritual awakening. The beautiful blue-green hues of 𝐀𝐭𝐿𝐴 have a soothing and stress-relieving effect, supporting those who are suffering from anxiety or depression. Due to its connection with monks and hermits, 𝐀𝐭𝐿𝐴 can also help those who are afraid to spend time alone, which makes it a great crystal for our elderly relatives. Carry a 𝐀𝐭𝐿𝐴 crystal in your pocket or purse to unlock your inner wisdom and express yourself with truth and clarity. A soothing and rejuvenating crystal ritual. Sit comfortably in a quiet space. Relax your body and mind by breathing deeply in and out at least 3 times. Hold one of the 3 aforementioned crystals in your hands and close your eyes. Visualize yourself surrounded by a bright golden light. This light is protecting you and shielding you from harm, so you can feel safe and secure. Now imagine yourself as an ageless being, neither young nor old, but healthy, radiant, and beautiful. Feel the limitless power of your soul dissolving all the fear and anxiety you might have in regard to aging. Open your eyes slowly and bring your focus back to your surroundings. Repeat the following affirmation as many times as you like. I now release all limiting beliefs about aging and accept myself just the way I am.